Hey everybody with Picks and Parlays. Welcome to the Fantasy Football Week 10 show. Let's start them, sit them, see who's available, who's not, who's hot, who's not, all that stuff. I got some sleeper action for you guys real quick. While everybody's kind of filing in, I'm going to share us out to the Morning Wood group page, all that stuff. Put the cap on my highlighter so it doesn't dry out. That would be great. So let me do that real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds here. There we go. Share to. Well, I guess I can't do that. Hold on 1 second. Well, Facebook tells me that I'm not supposed to do that. I'll do whatever I want. Share to a group. Here we go. Morning Wood. Fantasy football. Week 10. NFL. Boom. Shared and done. How's everybody doing? If you haven't already, please hit the like button. Hit the share button. Do all that goofy stuff. Like, subscribe, share. Picks and Parlays, you should have already been liked and or subscribed to that YouTube channel. Hit the bell for notifications. Also, Facebook, if you haven't already, you should be a part of facebook.com/groups/morning wood picks. Bam. I'm going to scroll that at the bottom here, so you guys should know. Boom, boom, boom. Head over to Facebook. The group page is Morning Wood Picks. Look it up. You guys should already be members of that. If not, join right away. We're at like 940-ish members, almost 950. So we're really close to that 1,000 mark. That's what we're aiming for. God, I got to shave. I look like I'm homeless. Let's head over to chat. Say hello to some people. What's good, Nick? Nick Earl stopping by. What's good, my brother? I know you got a lot. I haven't looked at any of your texts about college football, the slate you guys have. There's probably 30 games on here. I'm gonna try and look real quick. I know you guys sent us your circuit picks, which is there's just a whole page of their picks. It's like you can't he just sends me screenshots, or not screenshots, but like pictures of his notebook. These guys put out more content than anybody. I love it. Tyler McCoy says, anyone able to place bets on Indiana versus Rutgers? I know they are having audio issues in the TV broadcast, but now I'm not able to see any places that they are taking halftime bets. No, I do not. Anyone versus Detroit Lions? Start them. There's your show. 100%. Watch for 5 minutes. I'm telling you, Michigan killed me on the half over being 12. Killed you. I got them on the money line, so meaning them to score 12. Yeah. I don't know what's up with Michigan. I don't care. I'm not a Wolverine fan. I hate him. So there's that. But we're going to talk some fantasy football. Speaking of some sleeper quarterbacks, which really I don't know if you'd call some of these guys sleepers. Derek Carr is really not a sleeper quarterback. He's not bad in fantasy football. I'm going to pull up his stats real quick here while I do that. I'm sorry. I just came off Morning Wood, and I'm not really ready. I'm unprepared, folks. Unprepared. Can you believe it? Let's go to Goodfellas, Bad Girls. Let's name my league. Let's do all players, quarterbacks. Show my team, season totals by fantasy points. Where is Derek Carr? He's got you 149 points. I mean, he's in the bottom half of the league, but he's situational. He's like a situational guy. Obviously, Lamar, Tom Brady, Jalen Hurts, actually, top 3 fantasy football quarterback. In this league, everybody's league is going to score a little differently, don't get me wrong, but generalization. Matt Stafford, 4, Josh Allen, 5. Say what you want about Patrick Mahomes, he's still top 6. So he's only 20 points away from really being the top fantasy football quarterback. So Lamar's got him beat by literally about 22 points. So that being said, week 5, week 10 sleeper quarterbacks here. I'll be honest with you, I'm going to go Raiders. I like Derek Carr against a horrible Kansas City Chiefs defense. I like Big Ben against, obviously, a horrible Lions defense. And Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater might surprise some folks this week. Not really surprise some folks. Eagles defense is not great. Teddy Bridgewater has got you 150 fantasy football points. He's a free agent in my league right now. Okay, he's projected to get some points this week. I think against an Eagles defense that might let up some points here in Denver. I could see him getting you some points. Should you take a chance on OBJ? If you had Robert Woods, I would, because he's done for the year. So if it's a situational. Okay, so explain a little bit more. Like, what are your options? Are you looking for just a flex guy to maybe start a few bye weeks that come up in the next week or two? Are you looking for a solid replacement every week in and week out? Do you have Robert Woods and he's done? Then this would be a great replacement. He's next man up. He's going to fill in for him. That's like his job. Speaking of receivers though, one of my sleeper wide receivers in this league, in this week, and probably for the rest of the year, is DeSean Jackson from the Raiders. He signed with the Raiders. We all know the Raiders wide receiver drama issues with Henry Ruggs and the other guy that's out. But I probably would try and pick up on DeSean Jackson. If you can get him and he's able to play this week, he's going to light up the Chiefs. Just saying. First weekend, Derek Carr likes to throw that ball deep. Henry Ruggs likes to throw it deep. DeSean Jackson likes to go deep. Not as fast as he once was, but still pretty good. So I like that signing right there for them particular. James Washington and for the Steelers. Listen, if you can pick up a player or need to start a player and you're iffy on the player, take whoever's playing against the Lions. Like I don't even have to create a show for that. So it's pretty simple as far as that goes. I like James Washington. I also like Dallas. Dallas's Michael Gallup in this spot. I don't know if Dallas covers against Atlanta. I don't know necessarily about that. I'm not talking about that picks or something like that. But Atlanta's going to give up theirs, okay? And Dallas is going to get it. So that being said, I think this is a good spot. If you can get him, he's probably taken in a lot of leagues. But if you could, that would be a good spot. Stephen Drake says, should I drop Singletary and pick up Ebony Benjamin or T.Y. Hilton since Moss is playing? If you need to this week, yes. But I would kind of play cautious on that. I would wait and see because Moss is playing, but for how long? He seems to be kind of always on the teetering of that, and let's see what really happens with this Buffalo team. So I would hold off, but this Ebony Benjamin is a hot target on I guess I should say running back list. There's a couple people out there when you search some sleepers and stuff like that. Ebony Benjamin came up on a few different lists. I'm not 100% sold on him. But he's a rookie, so you don't have no book on him. You don't know exactly, what he's going to get. Year to date, he's got 46 yards and a touchdown. Chase Edmonds, obviously the ankle issues. He's out this week. Could probably going to miss 6 weeks. They say 4 to 6 weeks. Ankle issues. Be honest with you, they're going to hold him out to the playoffs till he gets ready to go into the playoffs. And Arizona's making the playoffs, so they're going to hold him out till then. So Benjamin's your likely guy. Arizona, James Conner, he's gonna take some touches from him. But do you believe James Conner or do you believe in Benjamin? That's what it's gonna come down to, and I'm a little iffy on that. So T.Y. Hilton, though, it's just solid. The guy, I don't know, he's 80 million years old, but he still plays. So I don't have an answer for that, Steven, and I apologize. I just don't. That's hard, man. That's a toss up. Speaking of some running backs, though, Here's some sleeper running backs for you. Some of these guys are already picked up, obviously. Raiders, Kenyan Drake. I think he obviously against the Chiefs, I think he's gonna have a really good day. AJ Dillon is a really good pick that I had in here last week, and I'm gonna continue to have AJ Dillon in here. AJ Dillon is one of those guys that are not rostered everywhere because everybody is gonna be on Aaron Jones, right? Well, here's the thing with Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, he's been beat up. He's I don't know. He's concerned. There's some concern. He's not seeing targets. He's commented. He's commanded 4 looks from Jordan Love. That's it. But Aaron Rodgers is back, so I still think AJ Dillon gets his. I'm just a little iffy on how much of that. Kenyan Drake, the Raiders. I can't mention enough. Start everybody against the Chiefs, and AJ Dillon. Mark Ingram was where I was getting with this against the Saints. I don't know what's going on with Titans. They seem everybody's sick, beat up, whatever. I know Derrick Henry's out. I know they won last week without Derrick Henry. I don't know if they're going to continue to do that. We like actually one of our circle picks is the Saints here. I kind of like the Mark Ingram spot for that though. I don't really have any flex starters for you guys. Nothing really crazy. I mean, by now you're kind of in who you're in. If kind of. I know it's not Ebony. It's I saw that too, but I got it. Start DJ Moore over Justin Jefferson. No. I think Justin Jefferson. Let me look here real quick. Hold on, because I'm gonna pull up Justin Jefferson, DJ Moore. Let's see. What did I say about DJ Moore, right? As you said, DJ Moore. DJ Moore last week, 3 of 7 targets, 32 yards, lost to the Patriots. 2 carries for 14 yards. I mean, he came away with 6 points. He started the season really, really well. But then he's kind of faded over the last 5 weeks. He's only broke 10 points one time, and that was against the Giants. And he barely broke. He had 10.3. Other than that, I don't know. Justin Jefferson, big play. Did you say Justin Jefferson or Van Jefferson? Justin Jefferson. He has big play potential. That's the thing. And against the Chargers defense, which seems to be suspect, I kind of like Justin Jefferson here. I mean, he had a bad outing against Dallas 2 weeks ago, coming off a bye, which was a little weird. But last week against Baltimore, 15 points. Previous to that, 10 points, 15, 17, 22, 15, 10. So against, let me see here, against the Chargers, right? Vikings, yeah. I kind of like I love the Chargers here in this spot, just personally from a pick standpoint. So I think Justin Jefferson, though, they're going to have to throw the ball, Minnesota is. And that's where Justin Jefferson's going to play the ball. I think as opposed to DJ Moore in Carolina, I don't think they're going to get as much. But I would start Justin Jefferson over him. Luke says Darrell Williams, Mark Ingram, or Zach Moss this week. Flip a coin, brother. Flip a coin. I know this show is not very helpful for you, but that's just the truth. I don't know the Zach Moss situation too well. I don't know exactly what's going on with that, but I don't, hold on, I'm trying to look it up real quick. Moss, not Thaddeus, Zach. Let's see. Ian Rappaport reports Zach Moss has cleared the concussion protocol. Shed his non-contact jersey on Friday. Getting cleared ahead of Week 10 means Bills will have both the running backs. So, see, here's the thing. Is they like to flip back and forth, Buffalo. So, I don't, I'll be honest with you, Zach Moss back. Maybe I start Moss. Just to see if they're going to try and run up the score. I don't think the Saints' defense is really as good as advertised. So, but Darrell Williams is not anybody to sleep on either. Mark Ingram could be a sneaky pick there against the Titans as well. I think all of these guys score within 2 or 3, maybe 5 points of each other, so I don't think you go wrong with either one of them, but that's kind of my opinion on that. Good luck to you guys. By the way, last week I showed you guys my fantasy team. I lost horribly. I'm gonna bring it in again here. I lost horribly last week, but it kind of is what it is. Let me see. I'm gonna share my screen. And bam. Share. Let's bring it in. Let me get rid of this banner. Boom, pow. All right. So Mandy's husband. Here's my rematch, by the way, against my wife, Sassy Pants. I lost to her week 1. Last week, though, here was the matchup that killed me against first place guy. He destroyed me by 43 points. It was just a bad show out for my team in general. Greg Zuerlein, whatever. New England showed up. Thank God I had a right defense in. A. Brown from Tennessee, nothing. Kyle Pitts, nothing. Najee Harris comes to play. By the way, Najee Harris, if you have Najee Harris, I know he's rostered in like every league. If you have Najee Harris is about to win you a game, a fantasy football team this year or this week. Because Najee Harris is about to throw up 30 points against the Lions. He's going to run all over them. 200 yards, couple touchdowns. It's going to be all bad. Najee came through with his average, or damn near close. Aaron Jones, Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb, nothing. Matt Stafford, nothing. I just got blown out. But he had Lamar. Jonathan Taylor went off. Take these two out, and I'm back in this game. So it wasn't horrible. But standings in the league, I'm still in second place. Right here, 6-3. First place, 7-2. About to go up against the wife that's 3-6, and I'm gonna have to destroy her. So I might get my name back. I don't know, but then again, I'm superstitious. I don't want to change it now that I'm Mandy's husband. That's a team name that's in second place. If I change it to Bishop Sycamore or some crap, I'll probably lose. So, cheers from Mexico. Good morning to you, Allie guys. I know Atlanta aren't too good, but I'm a fan of them. Same as Miami. How are they doing? God bless you there. Thank you, sir. God bless you too. I think, is Miami on a bye this week? No. Who's Miami play? Oh, they already played. They played Thursday night. Duh. And who else are you a fan of? Atlanta. Oh, hot Atlanta. Against them Cowboys. You know, I think Cowboys are going to start coming down to earth a little bit. That's my hope here. Right there, sucker pick, because we took Atlanta, so go ATL. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. I'm here every Saturday morning right after Morning Wood. I'm going to come on and give you guys some sleeper picks, who's hot, who's not kind of thing. Good luck in all your fantasy picks or teams this week and matchups. Good luck in all your bets as well. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here. Good luck, everybody. I'm Detroit Lenny. Picks and Parlays. Take care until next week.